Hello and welcome to Scoping Out Tools, and today it's a bargain buy. I paid the pricely sum of Princely. Well, I paid £5 either way from British Heart Foundation, and we were wandering through, as we always do, looking at furniture, and this little box popped out, and we had a little look inside, and if I just do the grand reveal, it is a Silverette typewriter. So it's a Silverette model, 1980s, made in Japan. So it's Silverette, but it's actually Silver Seiko. And I've got the serial number at the back here. And basically 109 puts it in the 1980s, probably 1980. It's probably one of the earlier model type things for it as well. Looking at the keys, one thing you might actually notice is there is no number 1. So how do we write a number 1? You'll also notice that if you look at all the different keys, we don't have an exclamation point either. So we're going to have a little look at how we get around that. There is a caps lock on it, and we'll see this when I start typing, and also a decimal point as well, different to the full stop. And we'll have a little look, as I say, as we go around the different points there. So first of all, let's get a little bit of paper and feed it through. So just before I put the paper in, I'll just point out these two little tracks here. This is the stops that allow you to do the margins. So basically, if I put the margin a little bit further in, it means that when I pull it back, it's going to stop at this point. So let's go back in a little bit more there. On the other side, this is the stop margin as well. So I haven't done this sort of thing in I've not really done it at all. So first things first, I'm wanting to put the paper in, and I'm assuming that if I just do the other way, okay, that's feeding it now. So if I just bring it up, it's coming straight. That's good. And a little bit more, and bring that in. Okay, so I've got the paper in place. This is my release, so if I want to go back fast, I can actually just release it. So if I just, let's just put there, and I can just release it back to the very end. So if I'm doing the right justification. So I've now moved it back there. This is my aiming key. Now, this one here, this one here is going to be our line spacing. So I'm just gonna, I'll take it to a line spacing of 2, just to actually help us see something. The lever to actually change the page thing. So if I click on it there, you can see how it works. So the pin will drag up the advance here. So watch it how it does it. It pulls it, it catches on it, and just watch the lever as it goes, and that pushes the page up. By clicking this lever a bit further, it lifts this point here, so that when you pull it there, it'll catch a little bit higher. So it's actually quite nice seeing how that mechanism works. So that's back to 2. Let's actually just have a little look at writing something. So, hello. And And if I just pull it back, we can see it's saying hello. However, I didn't capitalize it, so let's try that again, capitalizing it. So I'm going to hold down the shift key to pull it up, and that'll then give me the capital key. So you'll see it raising up, and so I'm just going to go, that wasn't very strong. Let's just go back one. And I've now got a capital H. Sorry, the ink's a little bit rubbish. It's the one that came with it, but I've got some other ones coming through it. And then, of course, if I want to write in all capitals, I've got the caps lock, which just holds it in place, so that if I do it like that, it's hello. So now another nice little thing about it is, where is the one key? So you can see there is no one, so I can't actually write it. So what they say is use the L key. Lowercase l is your one, right? And there's a few other things, like you've got the fractions. So if I want to put in is that the 3/4, and then obviously if I advance it up, I've got the 1/4, and so on and so forth and what have you. Now, exclamation point. So at first I'm sort of looking at it going, well, where is the exclamation point? Do I substitute for something else? So what we're going to do is we're going to use the full stop key, the period key, right? So if I just hit the period key, and then go a backspace, and then hit the apostrophe key. So let's have a look at what happens there. So I'm going to go point, back, hold down the shift, otherwise it's a comma. Oh, so I've just messed that up. Well, let's give that a try. So maybe I don't need to, oh, it's because I put the comma key, I didn't put the apostrophe key. Okay, let's try it again. Dot, back, hold down shift, and that's my exclamation point. Now, what's actually quite cool is that I can do it all in one. So basically, if I hold down the space key, it'll hold it in place. So let's do it that way. Well, you know what it's going to look like, so let's actually just do it so you can see my key. So I'm going to hold down the space, hit the period, then I need to hold down the shift and hit the apostrophe. Now let's see how different that actually looks. So you can see it's a little bit on the straighter side for it. So let's just do it as the two different ones. So dot, back, and then let's do it, hold down the space, dot, and that's the difference between the two. Alright, so that's basically just a little overview of this. So as you can see, it's silver reed, Silverette. It's all metal. If I'm changing the ribbons, I just pop the side off. That side as well. And then that's it, you're changing the ribbon. If I actually go all the way to the other side, I suppose I could have just used the advanced key. you should hear a little ping, so I can then jump back. Now if I wanted to keep going, I could actually just press this margin key, and that would actually allow us to type outside the margins. This little bit here, let's actually have a little look at that. Right, let me just advance that up. This little line here, if I actually put a ballpoint in this, do I have a ballpoint? All my pens are too big to actually fit that hole there. So, but what you would do is you would put your pen in there, right? And you would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Draw, advance it up with the line, and then you could actually advance it, go back with it and go, and then advance it back down, and then you would actually have a drawn a box. If I have a pen, I'll show it at a later point if people are interested. Right, so that's a nice little overview of it. It's a really nice mechanism. It's actually quite a simple portable one. As I say, it's only a fiver, and we've got some ribbon coming along. There are models where you've actually got a button here that allows you to actually switch between two different color ribbons. This is not one of them. But let's just type something just so that you can actually see what it's like. Thank you very much for watching Scoping Out Tools. Bye for now.